Danger in the desert. They are meant to save lives, but whose lives they save is stirring controversy. Now, Pima County is renewing its commitment to help pay for water stations that could help illegal immigrants. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Guy Atchley.
And I'm Jennifer Waddell. Let's get straight out tonight on your side's Craig Smith, who has much more on this controversial move.
Well, you don't need us to tell you getting caught in the desert without water can be a death sentence. For many years now, Pima County has helped pay for water tanks in the remote areas illegal immigrants pass through. Now, with illegal immigration still a hot button issue, they've renewed the program again.
For more than 10 years, Humane Borders has placed water tanks along immigration routes to give people risking the desert the water they need to survive. For most of that time, Pima County has helped cover the cost, arguing the tanks are humane, but practical too, because they can reduce the need for expensive search and rescue operations. Now the county has contracted to pay Humane Borders $22,500 to help keep the stations going for another year. Supervisor Allie Miller was the only no vote. She says when smugglers and immigrants know they can rely on the water stations, it encourages them to risk a desert crossing.
No one wants to see anyone die, especially me. However, the damage that these criminal gangs and drug dealers do in our country far exceeds the argument that we're putting this water out there specifically to reduce the cost of these emergency rescue operations.
On this map from Humane Borders, the red dots represent more than 2,200 migrant deaths between October '99 and March 2012. The blue gives a rough idea of where the water stations are. The contract calls for Humane Borders to consult with local, state, and federal authorities to decide where the water will go. Instead of water barrels, Miller would rather see something like solar-powered phones so migrants in trouble can call officials for help.
Now, Supervisor Ray Carroll had a conflict that made him unable to vote on this issue today, but he said if he had been able to vote, he would have said no. The measure would have still passed with a 3-2 majority. Humane Borders did not have anyone available to speak on camera today.
All right, Greg, thank you.